Evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Jay Pushkar. He's Mike Fenner. And shortly we'll hear from Tom Decker. And just second week of high school boys basketball, Mike, and already we have a great matchup, a marquee matchup taking place in Region 7.
That's right, Jay. Crosstown rivals McDowell and Erie met up on Cherry Street for the first meeting of the new season on the hardwood. A sold-out capacity crowd taking over Erie High School for the Royals and Trojans tonight. McDowell led it by 2 at the half to the third. McDowell up 5 off the missed 3. Takes a couple of putback tries, but Jameen Smith converts for the Royals down low. He had 10 points, but battled foul trouble in the second half. Erie off and running. Marcel Banks feeds it ahead to Rayshawn Dean, who lays it in with a heavy traffic at the rim. He had 10 three-point game, but how about William Jeffress Jr., the knockdown on the turnaround jumper, and he wasn't done yet. Jeffress Jr. lets it fly from behind the long line to put McDowell up by 6 late in the third. He had 15 points. More McDowell in the fourth. Jonah Bach from Mason Beck, and Bach hits the wing 3. He had 21 to lead the Trojans. Erie not going away quietly, though. Marquel Darnell to the corner. Dean, true, knocks down the triple for Erie, but Jaden Jefferson and the Trojans would finish the game strong by attacking the rim. He scores 18 points in this one. McDowell closes it out late to win 61-49 over Erie. The first matchup between these two teams on the year.
I think our possessions we possessed the ball well. You know, there wasn't your 5-6 second possessions. We kind of worked it for 25-30 seconds, made them work. So we made our foul shots down the line there.
Feels great. I mean, just the energy in the gym was crazy, and we hit shots.
In practice, we did very well. Coach prepared us. He said that they were going to come out 94 feet pressing, and he prepared us for this. So it's all up to him.
On the Lewis Finderson Performance scoreboard, the Trojans get the win 61-49, 21 points for Jonah Bach to lead the way. Jaden Jefferson with 18 and William Jeffress Jr. with 15 for McDowell. Rayshawn Dean and Jameen Smith with 10 points each for the Royals.
Let's head over to Joanne Mullen Gymnasium. Cathedral Prep finishing up its 3-game homestand, entertaining Bethel Park. We'll pick it up in the first half. Bethel Park takes the lead on the 3-pointer. Later on, here come the Ramblers late in the first half. Prep's Liam Galla swings it out. Able to find Quentin Santillan for the triple. He had 9 points right before the end of the quarter. Michael Lucarati gets his defender in the air, knocks down the mid-range J. He had 21 points to lead the Ramblers. Nice night for Alfonso Pickens as well. He had 2 of his 19 points right there, able to knife his way. And Prep was up 14-12 early. Then it's Santillan with 1 more 3 in transition. Cathedral Prep improving to 3-0 on the young season with a 72-67 win in overtime over Bethel Park.
Let's go to Region 4. Fairview visiting Girard. These two crowds always getting rowdy and into it out at GHS here. Late fourth quarter, Girard down 8 but fighting back. Chris Jones, the corner 3, makes it a 5-point game. He led Girard with 13 points. Jackets forced to foul late. Matt Franos with a couple big free throws here for Fairview to make it a 7-point game. But Girard coming back. Silas McCaslin on the inside, actually the outside, knocks down the left-handed jumper there. And then Fairview's Philip Thiem would get the transition outlet pass from Dylan DeBreo late to help seal it. He had 8 points. And the Tigers get a big win, 51-43 over the Yellow Jackets in region play.
Defended really well tonight. You know, we played our hearts out on defense. That's something we pride ourselves in, and we got some shots to fall early, which really helped us out too.
I was proud of the way we defended, and I thought we made some shots at the end to kind of solidify it. But I'm really happy with the effort, happy with the way we shared the ball a little bit, and it's a really good win, and it's a region win for us, so that's really important.
Staying in Region 4, my alma mater, Seneca, paying a visit to Mercyhurst Prep. Early fourth quarter, off the defensive rebound. We're going the other way. Matt Bangle taking it all the way for 2 of his 21 points. Later on, off the loose ball. The great hustle by the Bobcats. It leads in transition to Zajac, laying it in for 2 for the Cats. But back the other way we go. Jeffrey Gianelli going baseline for the tough bucket, as the little guy playing big down low. Then it's Nate Helsley coming up with the rebound and the putback after the missed shot. He finished with 6 points. Mercyhurst Prep able to hold off a pesky Seneca team tonight, 56-46. And now it's time to turn it over to our third member of our team, Mr. Tom Decker. Hey, Tom.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. The General McLean boys basketball team has yet to make its home debut this winter, but the Lancers are off to a strong start with a pair of wins before heading down to Cochranton this evening. And head coach Brian Schultz and his Road Warriors looking to continue their winning ways. And right off the bat, how about a little defense? That's Nate Jones getting in the passing lane, and he's heading the other way. Nice easy left hand. He wanted to dunk it there. He couldn't quite get it down. 2-0 Lancers. Cardinals looking for answers, and they're going to find John Gallo knocking down the long two to put Cochranton up 4-2. GM showing they got a little range as well. Eli Bruce, he's going to knock it down. The wide open triple there. And then it's going to be his brother's turn. He's going to kiss one off the glass down low. Alex Bruce, he had a nice game. He had 14 points on the night, and the Lancers are going to take this one. They win it 58-35. Next, we're going to head to Cambridge Springs, where the Blue Devils were hosting Harbor Creek Huskies up 47-46 in the fourth, and Terrence Klein working the post. Great pass gets him the easy bucket down low. And then check this out. On the out-of-bounds play, this is Avery Enos faking the handoff. A little trickery there, puts the Huskies up by 5. Devils, though, they're going to close the gap, and they're going to do it off the press break. This is Lance Welker. Pulls up, and he hits the long triple there. He had 16 points on the night. Cambridge Springs, of course, loving that long ball tonight. Jared Taylor, he's going to get the ball back and rattle one in from deep. Devils had 7 threes on the night. This one was a battle, but the Huskies are coming away the victor here, 73-68. And finally, Erie First Christian on the road to Iroquois. Opening quarter, Eagles flying high early. De Labricas, I'm going to say his name a few times tonight. He's going to knock down one from the corner. That's good for 3. Next trip down, triple for DeBricas. He's going to do it one more time, this time from the top of the key. He had 15 points on the night. And then how about this? Off the missed shot, Tyler Lockett. No, not that Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. This Tyler Lockett, he led all scorers with 18 points. And Erie First Christian rolls to a 61-32 win over Iroquois. Gentlemen, that's it for me. Back to you.
All right, Tom, thanks a lot. Let's head out to Corey, where the Beavers took on Northeast. Action early on. Micah Knapp with the rebound and the quick score for the home squad. Back comes Northeast, though. Garrett Hine going coast to coast for this bucket for 2. Nicely done, able to weave his way, going off the window for 2. Then it's Isaiah Swan burying the three-pointer from behind the arc. Good-looking jumper there. And then, however, another steal for the Pickers. They're able to cash in. However, it's Corey being able to protect their home floor tonight. They beat Northeast 67-54. Across state line in Conneaut, Ohio, it's the Spartans home to Northwestern. Opening half, and Conneaut's Ethan Knight steps back and buries the three-pointer. More from the home team, this time on the fast break. It's Knight dishing to Kyle Woods for the bucket. Wildcats would finally get going, though, later in the quarter. Ryan Toole takes the inbounds, hits from downtown. Moments later in the half-court set, Northwestern's Austin Berg from the top of the key, finding a slashing Ryan Toole for 2 more. But it's Conneaut, Ohio, knocking off Northwestern. Your final score, 67-55.
Let's go down to Crawford County to the House of Thrills. Now Meadville facing Grove City. Dogs leading it by 13 in the third. Out-of-bounds play for Davion Butler, and he's going to get it right back and nails the 3. Meadville taking a 16-point lead. He had 24 points to lead all scorers. And how about this? Butler working the assist game now. Charlie Wade knocks it down from the elbow there. Jump shot. Grove City trying to keep it respectable here. Cade Persinger going to take it to the rack. He'll finish with the right hand on the left side. Meadville can run a little too. How about Hayden Parks, the running back on the football team? Michael Bolden able to get it inside, muscle his way off the glass and in. Bulldogs roll to the win. How about this one? 74-51 the final.
Still to come on Friday Night Lights. We'll get you caught up on the Bayhawks and the Otters.
Plus, the Mercyhurst women's hockey team return home for another exciting weekend series, trying to stay unbeaten on the home ice as we head to the MIC after this.